California. It's basically home to the richest of the rich, with Hollywood at its heart. If you're a millionaire in California, you can expect to live a comfortable lifestyle, but not an extravagant one, since the state has a more expensive cost of living than most. Here's what you can do with that 7-figure salary. Where to have a mansion? Well, the first thing you'll need to do once you arrive in California is a place to live. Now, obviously, as a millionaire, you're not just going to be at a random hotel. So what could be better than getting a luxury mansion? Now, you might be wondering where to buy a mansion. Well, the best place has to be Montecito, Santa Barbara. Montecito has lots of private estates, but still keeps that community vibe going on, without being too all up in the community's face. So whoever likes their privacy and wants to do their own thing can do that. And those that don't can hang out with other millionaires just like them. Montecito is actually located in the eastern part of the Santa Ynez Mountains, with most of the mansions near the ocean. This means you'll be enjoying the nice ocean breeze along with the sun rays. On top of all this, gray whales also migrate to the ocean around March and April, which just adds to how unique and special this place is. But that's not all. Other than gray whales, you'll also see a bunch of different kinds of seabirds and dolphins pretty regularly. So even if you're not really going to do anything but look out the window from your million-dollar mansion, you'll still see a lot of exciting stuff. Something that makes Montecito even more appealing is that the area is said to be the home of celebrities. Some of its most famous celebrity residents include Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, Brad Pitt, and even Angelina Jolie. So not only will you be living super comfortably, you might even have celebrities as your next-door neighbors. Luxury cars. After getting your dream mansion in Montecito, the next thing you'll need to do is buy a car. But buying cars can be a pretty difficult thing at first, since there are so many cars to choose from. However, one of the best ones you can get is a Rolls-Royce. As a millionaire, you can go all out, without a care in the world for the money. So what better car to get than a Rolls-Royce? A Rolls-Royce is considered one of the most luxurious cars on the market. But what's great about them is that they're mostly handmade, so you can really customize the car however you want. Plus, this way you'll have an exclusive car that no one else has. On top of this, Rolls-Royce also has a bunch of space inside, unlike some other luxury cars that can only hold 2 passengers at a time. Another luxurious car you should consider getting is a Bentley, since they're one of the most glamorous cars in the world. Bentleys actually used to be used in motorsport and were very successful, but nowadays no one really uses the car for this purpose since it's so expensive. One of the best things about a Bentley is how comfortable the car is. They were clearly built with comfort in mind, which is hard to find in most luxurious cars. In the end, you can get whatever car you want. Or if you really want to show off, then you could even get both a Rolls-Royce and a Bentley. Shopping at Rodeo Drive. Once you get your luxury car, it's time to finally use it. You can go wherever you want using the car, but one of the best places to go has to be Rodeo Drive. Nothing screams, "I'm rich," than shopping at Rodeo Drive. It's one of the most popular shopping destinations in all of California and has some of the most luxurious brands. Some of the brands include Chanel, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton. There are over 100 boutiques, so you'll be able to find basically anything in just these few blocks. Another really cool place to visit is the Rodeo Drive Walk of Style. While the Walk of Fame is for all the celebrities from the entertainment industry, the Walk of Style is a tribute to some of the biggest fashion icons ever. Rent out a yacht. We've listened to Ricky Ross's Yacht Club one too many times, and we want to rent out a boat. And you'd want to do the same when you're spending your time in California. A rental yacht will cost you upwards of $27,000 a day. And we'd say it's worth every single penny, since you'll be taking in the lush blue waters of the Marina del Rey. Small price to pay for such a wonderful experience. You could live it big for a day and act like you're a guest on an episode of Below Deck, while you get to boss around the crew of a mega yacht. You could just sit back and relax on the 145-foot mega yacht while sunbathing and taking in the experience. You can also stand with your arms wide open towards the edge of the yacht and feel the cool Pacific breeze. Pretty Woman Hotel Experience. You could pay up to $300,000 to have the Beverly Wilshire Pretty Woman hotel experience. And we know it's a pretty steep price. The whole experience features an amazing 3-night stay at a signature suite. You'll also get to experience the best luxury transportation that not many can buy for the duration of it all. And you'll also get to meet and sit down with the world-class chef Wolfgang Puck, followed by a world-class steak at the famous restaurant Cut. The hotel does its best to act as your Richard Gere, as stylists accompany you to shop with you and make sure to give you the best look that money and fashion can buy. The stylists will help you look your best, as they have a keen eye to enhance your looks with their impeccable taste. The $300,000 also comes with a credit of around $50,000 that you can spend on clothes while shopping for threads, shoes, and accessories. Snack Time features a private rooftop terrace experience where you get to experience some fine champagne and caviar with a personal pianist that's ready to soothe your ears. You can get to choose one diamond to take home, and you'll get to watch Pretty Woman on a rooftop with a butler willing to listen to every command you're willing to give. To make sure you remember the whole experience, the hotel makes sure to hire a paparazzi photographer that's there to ensure that you remember it all at the end of your expensive and well-spent vacation. Dinner at Urasawa. If you're a person that wants to live the high life and enjoy the most expensive taste that money has to offer, then you can spend a whopping $1,000 per person at the Urasawa restaurant. It'll make sure to take care of that itch for luxurious food, indeed. The restaurant has a respectable 2 Michelin stars, which means that the food is certainly to be reckoned with, and that your taste buds are in a place that can be completely trusted. The restaurant features a changing menu of 30 omakase courses, which for its base price would cost around $450. But don't skimp out on the good old wine menu, or else the waiter might frown at you for it. It's one of the most luxurious and posh restaurants in California that offers the most exquisite and palatable foods as well. And it makes the Belvedere at the peninsula comparatively pretty cheap, with costs just over $152 per person compared to its price tag of $1,000 per person. You can come to Urasawa to try their world-famous Turo Takati and Sir Toro. You can also drink up to a $25 bottle of cobalt water and enjoy a delicious $240 bottle of Juan Dasuki. You can also bump things up a notch and pay around $595 for a bottle of some of the best wines that money can buy, and sip on it to your heart's content. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on for future videos. Which part of the video did you like? Let us know down in the comments. We upload daily, so tune in next time for more. With that said, we hope you've had a great time. Goodbye.